What a time in America. If you guys haven't heard, President Trump got shot during a rally. Now, he didn't die, which is really good. Uh, I mean, you wouldn't want anybody to die, even if it's Vladimir Putin. The. I don't even know where to start. Um, it's very interesting. Hate him or love him, uh, it's an interesting time in American history. And this is not scripted. This is just literally just how I feel about the situation. So going back to it, hate him or love him, man. The fact that somebody's out there who planned an assassination on former President Trump, it for me it says a lot. So based on Trump's rallies, he's been promoting a lot of pretty much make America great again. As you guys notice, in today's world, or at least the economy in America, um, it's not in a good position. Pretty much a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck. Pretty much the country is fucked. And then you have former President Trump, is looking to pretty much make it better. I mean, to think that somebody's out to get you, especially at his level, I'm sure, and actually, there was an interview with him and Dr. Phil, which is crazy. It just happened about 2 weeks ago. Dr. Phil asked him, do you ever think about being assassinated? And I believe that he said that I think about it, but I don't really try to ponder on it. Another comment that he said was that, I wouldn't be running for president if the country was in good standings with the current president, Joe Biden. So therefore, I'm running for president. Now, I would say that I believe what we're seeing right now is a war between, it's not black and white. It's not Republican or Democratic. It is a war between good and evil, honestly. Basically, you'll say the evil done of giving American tax dollars to another country, and I understand the whole backstory about it. It's very complex, but for everybody in the country to be fucked up, $1 trillion in debt and credit cards, $34 trillion in overall debt. It's just crazy. The condition, the people on it, what is it, fentanyl, drugged out of their mind, stealing anything that they can get their hands on. The best cities in America were the best. San Francisco, New York, Los Angeles are pretty much a fucking hellhole. You were lit before your eyes, and again, this is not scripted, but before your eyes, you were literally watching a war between good and evil. Now, depending on which side you are on, whether you condone this activity or not, will determine a lot. So far, as you can see, evil is low-key taking over. And I always, say this quote: the devil is working overtime, but God is working 24/7. The devil's working overtime and God is working 24/7. That message tells me a lot. The moments when you're sleeping, of course, you can't stay up 24/7, but understand that the devil is working overtime to turn earth into hell. And it's crazy. Now, to leave you with this, elections are in November. We have a lot of time in between. So far, there hasn't been an assassination on the former president. America doesn't seem like they're getting any better. Drugs are at an all-time high. Crimes are at an all-time high. I've seen this one photo, and I'll probably make another video on this. As far as Los Angeles crime compared to New York and Chicago, I believe Chicago is just way up when it comes to crime. There's a lot of work to be done up until November. Right now, we're in the month of July. So it's interesting to see, I mean, overall, it's good the fact that Trump didn't get killed. Knock on wood. Let's just not even put that in the atmosphere. But and if you guys haven't seen the video, I'll try to clip it to this one right here. Phenomenal response. The response of a fucking warrior who, like I said before, the rallies, what he speak on. In my opinion, would you want a leader like that? My opinion, yeah. As far as what goes on behind the scenes, I can't control that. But based off of what the man is talking about, how can you not stand behind that? Just pure facts. Make America great again. If that's your goal, make America great again. Awesome. If you decide to try to make America great again and you're saying putting other countries first, you can't really stand behind that. And I'm unbiased. Did I vote for Trump? No. Would I vote for Trump based off of the information and what I can continue to keep hearing? Sure. But again, I'm not a particular person. But it's very interesting to see shit that's going on, bro. I will leave you guys with protect your families, protect yourself. Show your neighbor, give your neighbor respect. Even when you're driving on the roads, give the people that you're driving on the roads with respect as well too. Because today is fucking, in today's world, it's crazy, bro. And you just want to be very well protected. But yeah, do you guys support this? Let me know.